Social media, the huge unplanned experiment that most of us are connected to, use, and are affected by every day. Social media users jumped by more than 13% over the past year, with nearly a half a billion new users taking the global total to almost 4.2 billion by the start of 2021. The question is, has social media helped or hindered the breaking down of barriers for women and girls? But like everything, there are two sides to this. On one hand, social media can bring people together from all over the world. You can spread awareness, connect with people, and learn from others through the click of a button or a comment. While this is true, social media has been linked to depression, cyberbullying, negative body image, and much more. Now it is time to refine this experiment. Let's drown out the negative and create positive platforms that will encourage kids, teens, and adults instead of breaking them down. Social media has the opportunity to bring people together, whether that be supporting healthcare workers during a global pandemic, educating others about recent issues in our society, or just connecting you to others all over the world. By merely the use of a hashtag, social media users can shed light on important issues. The hashtag #MeToo movement of 2018 started as an outing of sexual harassment and sexual assault. The women of Twitter were asked to write #MeToo if they had ever been sexually harassed or assaulted, and within days, there were tens of thousands women responding. This movement also started to tackle gender inequality in the workplace, working on pay inequality, but also barriers to advancement and representation of women in leadership. Social media allows a single voice to turn into a community who have the opportunity to make a difference. Social media can bring people together. For almost a year, we have experienced a once-in-a-lifetime global pandemic. Even with all of us staying home, we are still connected, and this is partly due to our current technology and social media. Social media can be an escape and also a way for people to see that they are not alone in these challenging times. This is essential. Knowing that you are not alone in the challenges you face and seeing the positivity of others helps us keep going when we don't know what the future holds. Social media is the perfect platform to spread positivity. You can reach countless people and truly make a difference in their day or even lives. Social media platforms provide an equal opportunity. You can get your word out there easily and there are no limits. From my experience, there's a difference between what people will say to others in person and what they will say on social media. In the real world, if you say something, there are consequences, and you're more likely to see the result of your actions with someone standing right in front of you. Online, you post a comment and you can't predict how someone will interpret it. You may say something offensive and reassure yourself it was okay without even seeing the damage and hurt that you have caused. There's a quote I found a couple weeks ago, and it goes, "When you push someone in the ocean, you never know how far they will fall." You're protected by a screen, and therefore people are more likely to take out their own problems on others. In a survey out of students ages 12 to 18 who reported being bullied at school, 15% were bullied online or by text. Cyberbullying is becoming increasingly common with children and teens having more access to social media and not understanding the consequences of their actions. From the moment you step on social media, we are conditioned to believe that we have to look a certain way, have a certain diet, act a certain way, and if the world sees your flaws, you are not enough. Social media highlights people's successes and their best angles, all concealed in a perfectly photoshopped image. Then we take these as reality, as the standard we have to live up to every moment of every day, when this is simply unrealistic. When we fail, we take it out on ourselves, thinking that we are not enough. Social media has been linked to depression, negative body image, and more. It also romanticizes things such as eating disorders and mental health issues. For me, I was always told, be careful what you post on social media, and remember, whatever you post is there forever. Social media creates a digital footprint. One mistake, and it's there for your whole life. It might affect a job interview, school acceptance, and other important decisions in your life. We need to educate ourselves and mainly the younger generations about the consequences of social media. Many children and teens start social media naive and unaware of the real world. This is setting them up for failure and disappointment. You can't just say that social media has helped or hindered the breaking down of barriers for women. Yes, it has contributed to many issues, but it has also created newer problems of its own that can't be overlooked. Social media gives us an opportunity to make a difference. Whether this be good or bad, social media has changed lives. Now let's use this platform for something positive. We are the change. Thank you.